What's up, truck buddies? Airborne Trucker, ABT, checking in with you. Live from Florida. Huh. Only problem is it's Tuesday. So in this episode of As the Load Turns, all right, if you remember the last episode, all right, I was in Georgia, Ashburn, Georgia, with a 2-stop delivery. One for Monday, Tuesday, and whatnot. So remember, I parked up Saturday, delivered Monday morning, and delivered the rest in Lakeland Monday afternoon. Ha! It gets better. So, of course, they weren't open Saturday, no big deal. So I shut down anyway. Stayed in Tifton. It was like about 20 miles away. Set my alarm clock for 5 o'clock Monday morning. Get up, get there, about 6 or so. It's about 5:45. We're pulling up. I see some lights on. These guys are already after it. The truck's already gone, their truck, and the guy's moving stuff around. So, finally wait and see him. Say, hey, not sure what time I get unloaded, but, I'm here. Oh, shoot, I'll do you right now. So it's like 6:30, getting unloaded. Got unloaded fairly quick. There's a little caveat to that, being unloaded quick, and I'm glad I got up when I did. So my second drop was, of course, scheduled for Tuesday, so I really had no hurry to get down there, but I wanted to make sure I got down there Monday afternoon, yesterday, to get unloaded. And I did that. But, humid in Florida. But, by the time I got there, it was about 1:30. Pulled up. Customer's like, hey, I tried calling your dispatch. Like, your appointment was for 7 o'clock. Like, 7 o'clock? Yeah, 7 o'clock Tuesday. No, 7 o'clock today. And if you wouldn't have got here by 2 o'clock, you would have to wait till Tuesday morning to get unloaded. So that's sometimes right place, right time, having luck on your side too, because most of the shippers right now with the COVID going on, they're not at their regular hours, so their receiving is going to shut down around 3 o'clock usually. Tuesday average, 3 o'clock if you're lucky. So you kind of take that into consideration when you're trying to get delivered on one of your loads. All right, so got delivered, got another load, had to wait about 45 minutes, and guess where I went to? Tampa, Home Depot Distribution Center, which, like I said, it's always a debacle going there. Every Home Depot Distribution Center does things different. Sometimes you got to put all the straps on the trailer. Sometimes you got to put the straps in the side box. Sometimes you got to leave 12 straps, 40 bungee, or whatever the case might be. Everything's different, so got it. Did that, fooled around with that for an hour and a half. That's about the average time for me to secure something safely, whatnot. Hour and a half, right, and it's going to be about an hour. But I needed that hour to get parked up here in Jacksonville, which I didn't have. Another reason to park up. So I've been here about 45 minutes. 45 minutes. There's one truck ahead of me. He got unloaded. Gentleman took my paperwork. I said, you want to pull up in the spot 4? He said, yes. Take some paperwork, and I ain't seen him. Thing about that is, I really can't complain because my appointment's at 1 o'clock. So I'm kind of like at his disposal. That's why it's vital that, when you're out here, if you can park up, because if not, once you start your timer, and I started my timer 120 miles out, i.e. 2 hours. So I've lost some 2 hours plus whatever time I'm going to be here waiting on a load, which I probably should pick up in Jacksonville, a place called Firestone for some foam, or Palatka for some wallboard or something like that. But literally, just waiting. Also, if you're going to be late, or if you're kind of not sure about your appointment time, you can go ahead and call your customer. There's usually a number on the bill of lading. I didn't call because I was going to be early. So I was like, I'm not going to miss the appointment or anything like that, so I knew I was going to be early. So I didn't bother calling. Now, if I knew that the customer was trying to contact dispatch, the fleet manager or somebody from TMC, I would have called and told them, hey, I'm on the way. I'm going to be there in approximately X amount of time, because she was expecting me 7 o'clock that morning. Now, if everything would have worked out, where I delivered on time or delivered early, I would have been parked up Monday morning. So even though that place was to close at 5 o'clock on Friday, when I talked to the gentleman that unloaded me in Ashburn, Georgia, he was like, ha, no, man. The only person that was here was the boss, and he probably left about 2 o'clock. So even if I did get there on time, I still would have sat around all weekend waiting. But hey, that's nothing you can do about it. When you're at somebody else's disposal, there ain't really too much you can do about it. Like I said, my appointment is at 1 o'clock. Ain't too much I can do about it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Sit here and wait. All right. Sit here and wait. Drink some water and drink a nice Arizona green tea. So, I'm in Florida on a Tuesday. So I'm going to see where I'll venture out to next. Because as you know, last week I was in Tennessee on a Thursday. So it's kind of hard to get rerouted this way on a Thursday after 12 o'clock trying to get a load, you know. So it's trucking. It is trucking. So I'm gonna sit here and wait, drink me some water, and kick back. See if you can read the shirt. I gotta grind 365 days. Can't stop my hustle. So make sure you got you a hustle, got you a grind. No matter who you're working for, who you're driving for, make sure you have you a plan. I always say that in some of my videos. Have a plan. Have a plan. Execute that plan to the best of your possibilities, you know. So I'm pretty sure whenever I do get unloaded, I should bounce over to Firestone, which is maybe 30 miles. If not, we'll see. So next video should be the weekly recap on Friday, Saturday. But if not, I come back at you with another one. Be safe, be blessed. Airborne Trucker, signing out.